Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. It's a very cold day today, start of the week, it is freezing. But, you know, just need to crack on. I've got the fire going in the back, so a little bit of heat in the workshop today. This week, guys, is going to be so busy, like, just crazy. I can just see what's going to happen already. But yeah, it is what it is, but yeah, got loads going on. But today, what we're doing today, we're doing the Nissan Juke. Sorry, I had a bit of a head melt down there. I didn't know what I was doing. We are doing the Nissan Juke today, guys. Got loads of bits and pieces for that. So we should have a really good push. I did drop the bumper over to the paint shop on, is it Friday? Saturday? I don't know, man. Last week was crazy as well. I think it was Saturday morning. Did I? It's over there anyway. I think it should be ready today or this afternoon to pick up. So I really want to have a good push on this one. I've already brought it in. It's on the ramp. We're going to get cracking with this one. We've got a little bit of metal to straighten up. Yeah, just put it all back together. I just try and sort of push this one really, really close today if we can to get finished. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. I've got loads of other bits and pieces to do today. Also got some cars I'm going to be bidding on. I won't do any live bidding, but I am going to be trying to win some more new projects. Another car for someone else as well. Going to try and win something for them. They've been asking me. They come over Friday and asked me to sort of source them a car for their son. So that's what I've got to try and do today as well. What else? Do you know the white Fiat 500 I just sold? Just finished and sold. Someone messaged me about that car and said they're really interested in it. Is it available? And I said, yeah. So she was supposed to come over Saturday morning and have a look at it. But it's sold Friday afternoon, if you remember right in the last video. It's sold on Friday. So she messaged me again and said, has it sold? And I said, yeah. She was like, oh, no, I really wanted that one. I said, well, I have got another Fiesta outside. I haven't really started it yet, but I've got it. You can come and have a look at that one. Or I have got a white EcoSport that's at the paint shop just getting finished off. She was like, interesting. I think I like the sound of that. Can I come and have a look at it? I said, well, it's at the paint shop, but I can certainly show you some pictures, some videos, some photos that are the ongoing saga of the car if you want. So she come over Saturday morning. I showed her the pictures and showed her the videos on YouTube, and I said, like, look, you can follow it. I'm not hiding nothing. It's all on there. She went, yeah, I'll have it. So I've got to try and get that back from the paint shop, finished off this week, and she wants to pick it up Saturday. Guys, it's just crazy. Anyway, let's concentrate on this. Let me spin you around, or the camera around. We'll have a quick walk around. We'll just have a quick tour of what we've got to do today. And let's get into it. Let's do this. Yes, so like I said, we want a really good push on this today if we can. We've got to do a little bit of straightening here, which won't take long. Just a little bit of tapping, a little bit of pulling around with a bit of Stelsons or something to manipulate that metal back a little bit. It's nothing really. I have got loads of bits and pieces for this one as well. We've got the bumper trim there. We've got the wing in colour. I've got the lights as well. So what else? Oh, I've got the wing trim as well. That turned up Saturday. So this is the wing trim. So yeah, we have got some bits and pieces for this one. Also got some bits and pieces for the Fiesta, the black one at the front. Those started coming in. I've got the drive shaft. I've got all the suspension work, so we can get that done probably tomorrow. Have a look at that one tomorrow. But let's crack on with this one, guys. First of all, we need to straighten this up, and then we'll start building it back together and putting the lights back on. And then I'll go and collect the bumper in a little while, and we'll just see how it goes. So let's crack on with today's. Yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, guys, we are making some good progress. So yeah, as you can see, this corner is all back together. The wing's in the correct position. I've levelled this out as well. You can see the bracket here. Just levelled that out, and then I've just got a little spray can, and then just sprayed that up. So that's much better. I've checked the wing gaps. We have got a little here on the door itself, but I have showed the owner, and he's not really too fussed with that. He just said, see if you can get it down a little bit, and then maybe just touch it up with a little bit of paint, and then that'll be job done. It's not worth changing the door, getting it repaired. He said just leave it like that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, the wings, really good match. Just wants a little bit of buff up. I think it's a little bit like, obviously, yeah, it's exactly the same colour shade, but just wants a little bit of a going over with the machine, I think, and that'll be perfect for that. The lights are sitting in the correct position. They're all working right. They're all, they're all good. So yeah, let me just turn this off. Let me just turn this off. Turn the lights off. So yeah, this is the old one, and with our new one, it didn't come with. Where does it sit? I think it sits about there. There's like a let me show you. There's like a motor that you can adjust the headlight, the beam and stuff, which is this one here. So let's take this off. This is the original one. Take this off, the original light, put it in that place, and then you just see me messing around with the height and the box and that sort of stuff because it was sitting quite low. So I had to take it back out, adjust it a bit better, put it back in, and now it seems to be working right. But it ain't going to be absolutely perfect until it's back on the ground, because at the moment this floor is not that level, so I don't really want to do a final position check with it like this. It needs to come off the ramp, maybe over here somewhere or outside, and then sort of levelish, and then adjust it a bit better, ready for the MOT. I've just had a call from the paint shop. The bumper for this is now ready to be picked up. So let me go off, grab the bumper, come back. We'll start doing the bumper and that sort of stuff, putting the pieces back together, and yeah, just keep cracking on. So bear with me for a moment, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, I am back from the paint shop. As you can see, all nice and fresh, painted. Looks really good. So yeah, we can start putting all the other stuff off of the old bumper onto this one, and the bottom trim as well. I am still waiting for these spotlights to turn up, so I can't put the, I think I can get it to the wheel arches, so that's not a problem, but I just want to get the bumper on, start getting all the pieces on, putting it back together. Yeah, so that's good news. I just got back in time as well to get one of the cars that I was looking at today, and I did manage to win it. So we have got another new project coming up soon. I am looking at another couple of other cars today. We'll see what the cars in prices go up to. Hopefully we can get another one. We'll see. Yeah, so let's set you up. Let's get cracking. We'll do this bumper first, put all that back in, then put the bumper on, and then we'll have a look to see what it lines up like. So yeah, get in there, guys. Getting close. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. So, I started putting the bumper on, but I've come across a bit of a problem, and we need to stop putting this on. In fact, it needs to come off. So basically, the spotlights that go on these bottom bits here, one each side, they're on order, and they should be coming in any time now. But what I thought I could do is, fit the complete bumper, just leave off the splash guards and the wheel arches in here, both sides, and then I can get underneath there to get to the to do up the spotlights and connect them up. But we've got an issue. It's not like the Fiesta, and they're sitting a little bit further round. Like if they was over here, I could take the wheel off, get in there, and I could screw it up and get them connected. But they're a little bit further inside, and there's just no way really that I'm going to be able to get in there. That's the easiest one. This is the hardest one, which is here. Look how far in that is. It's right in there. It's like the other side of this bottle. It's right in there. So yeah, unfortunately, it has just put a halt on everything, and there's no point, even finishing it off. So I've done this side. I've sort of connected it all up, pushed it all in, got it all married up where I wanted it, and then I'm going around thinking, let me just check these, see if I can get them in, and I can't. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take this back off and leave the front bumper off for the moment. Hopefully these spotlights will come in any day, so we can just put those spotlights in, put the bumper back on in place, and then carry on finishing it off. But yeah, a bit of a shame really, guys. Bit of a shame. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, right, I'm going to get this bumper off, completely remove it again, and then take it outside. I'm going to give it a clean on the outside because we haven't cleaned this car yet, I've got to be honest. And I want to have a look at the bodywork, dry it all off. We'll bring it back in, and then we'll have a look around the bodywork, the rest of the car, to make sure that it's all good. And then we're gonna crack on with the inside, start cleaning the inside, do my normal stuff when it comes to the interior. So yeah, there's still bits and pieces to do, but it's just a shame about that bumper. I would love to get that on today and then continued, but it is what it is. You have to live and learn and carry on. So let's do this, guys. Right, okay, guys, that's cleaner, but still not really perfect and great. Where I wanted to get it. What it was is that, typical, isn't it? As soon as you take it outside, the sun comes out, and because it's being black, it just gets so hot, and it's not letting it dry. I couldn't dry it quick enough, and it just started getting watermarks everywhere. So yeah. It's not 100% great, but it's better, and it's just giving me a better chance to see, what is going on around the car. And I've got to be honest, not much really. There's the odd bits and pieces like these here, but we noticed them anyway. Like me and the owner when we was walking around, you know, we saw all those bits and pieces. There's a scratch. Well, not a scratch. It's more of a scuff going down here. I think it ends about there. Yeah, we saw all those, and he's not bothered by those kind of little bits and pieces. You know, we know about the wheels. I'm going to see if we can find a couple of wheels, you know, because they're just a bit scuffy. I don't know how much they're going to cost. I think it'd be cheaper to try and buy another 2 alloys than try and get them diamond cut again. But I will look into the, you know, both ways for them, because I know that obviously I've got to be honest, it's bothering me more than it's bothering them. But it's just, yeah. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Just the way I think, really. Some people are just so laid back and whatever with it, but I'm just so sort of, yeah. I just want it to be perfect for them. You know, I want it to be perfect for every car that I try and do for any of my subscribers, any of you followers, anyone that wants me to source a car from. I just want to do the best I can, because you guys are watching what I do. You guys are following me. You're behind me. You're commenting. You're sort of, you know, you're helping me along. So I just want to, kind of do the best I can for you guys if you ever want me to find you a car, which I'm doing a lot of now. I've got to be honest. I've got another one today. Another subscriber, they wanted me to source them a car for their son's first car. I managed to do that, and I'll be picking it up some point this week. So we should be able to get straight onto that, I've got to be honest, because yeah, apart from the Fiesta is going to take a couple of days actually, and we've got the EcoSport coming back, but I need to get that EcoSport done and finished by the end of this week, because she wants to pick it up Saturday. Oh, I told you it's going to be busy. Oh, I said it was going to be busy, guys, and it is. So yeah, anyway, I've got to stop this waffling. I just feel like you're standing there, right there next to me and I'm talking to you. Anyway, we have got some bits and pieces to do around the inside. I've got a bit of time left over today, so let's set you up, let's get cracking, and let's have a good go at this inside, and see what we can do. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, that is it. I've run out of time, so let's quickly show you what I've been doing. So I've been sort of just going all over the carpets, taking them up, wiping out all the levers, and that sort of thing. Got a few bits and pieces done. Oh, I've done the boot as well, so that's done. There is some, I don't know what it is. It's like a white, it looks like white paint, I've got to be honest. There. It looks horrible, doesn't it? So I'm going to keep working at that to see if I can get that better for them. And let's see. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do something with it. But that's the boot a lot cleaner than what it was. So that's that. So I've done this side, started doing this side, and getting better. I just need to get the spray on this and the pedals and the brush on the drill, just to get all this dirt up, get in these channels. So yeah, there is some bits and pieces left to be done. I just want to quickly show you. So when we originally picked this car up, this was like this, and it was already broken. It's in its armrest. So basically how it is, that's a good snap, I've got to be honest, a really good snap in there. You can see it. So I'm going to try and see if I can repair this for them rather than trying to get another one, because I think that's going to be expensive, that leather armrest. But you can see that's the way it sits. It sits like this on there, like that, and then obviously that armrest sits on top. But what it is that I think what it is that it sits like that, and someone has leant on it and snapped it off that way. That's exactly what's happened. But like I said, it was like it when I first picked it up. So we knew about it, and the owners know about it. So I'm going to try and get it repaired for them if I can. But I've got to figure out a way of getting this off, this bracket. I think there's a couple of screws each side. And you have to sort of screw it from the top. So I haven't really looked into that too much, but we have got to do that, guys. Got to repair that for them. But it's really getting there now, this one. Still waiting for... I think those spotlights are turned up today for the bumper. So we will probably crack on with this one on Wednesday. So tomorrow we are going to start this Fiesta, the one outside, because I've got all the parts now to put that corner wheel, all that suspension parts and all that. I've got it all, and we can start rebuilding that, get it back on the road, get it rolling, running and driving, and then get it in here so we can actually have a look at it. You know, start work. We've got to start work on the timing belt. We've got loads to do on that one. So that's going to be in tomorrow's video, guys. But for today, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me do this Nissan Juke. It is definitely coming along now. It's all part of it. You know, all I'm doing is what I do on every car, and they have to, you know, they have to go through a process to get them where I want them to be before an MOT. So yeah, it's definitely moving along nicely, I know. And that match is really good. After I've cleaned it now, you know, I'm going to still polish the car as well for them, I think. Just run the polisher over it, just to bring it up. But it's definitely looking a lot better. Like I said, I've got to do a little bit of touch up on the end, sort that out if I can for them. They know about that. They just don't want to replace the door or do any repairs to that. So, yeah, that's where we are. Looking good. Right, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I will let you know what happens with the cars as well that I was bidding on today. We did win one. There's another one that was on reserve, and they've not come back to me yet. They're coming back. I think we've gone back and forwards twice already. So they might let me have it. They might not. Let's just wait and see. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Take care. Thanks very much.